Hey YouTube, this is Adam coming back for another video. I usually talk about scrapping, but I want to do a little something different in this video. It's cold outside and don't have a lot of scrap. So I'm going to do a little change of pace, talk about something else that I'm pretty passionate about, which is personal finance. Money. That's it, money. Um, I know you can find a lot of other YouTube channels about personal finance and stuff like that, but I wanted to give my own spin on it and maybe reach some people that my subscribers who maybe not ever thought about this kind of stuff before, and maybe reach some new people and talk about something different. So if you are new to my channel, I normally talk about scrapping or recycling metal and computers and e-waste and stuff like that, but I'm trying something a little new. So anyway, let's get to it. The first step in personal finance is the dreaded B word, which is budgeting. You've got to have a budget in order to balance out your finances. Basically, all a budget is you take all your income and add it up from all your different sources, whether that's your primary job, whether you have a side hustle like scrapping. I've had different side hustles. I've done substitute teaching, I've done bartending, in addition to my current job. And now I primarily do scrapping to raise a little extra money to help out the budget and help me have some more savings. So you add up your income, and then you add up all of your monthly expenses, whether it be rent or mortgage, electricity, water, all that stuff. Add all that stuff up. And then what you want to do is subtract your expenses from your income. If your income exceeds your expenses, then you have positive cash flow. And that's a good thing. And if your income equals your expenses, then basically you're living paycheck to paycheck. And a lot of people nowadays live paycheck to paycheck. And if you ever have any troubles, it's not a comfortable place to be in, because you just don't have any extra money around to cover the unexpected. And the third scenario is if your expenses exceed your income, then you're in real trouble. You really got to turn things around and start to work on things. So once you get your budget laid out, find out which of those categories you fall under. But you want to try to make it even better. You want to have extra cash coming in. You don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck or be underwater. So one of the things you can do is try to find more income. Again, you could try to find a side hustle. You can just go on YouTube or Google, type in side hustles, and you'll find tons of examples of things that you can do to earn extra money. Additionally, you may want to just ask for extra hours at your work. Work another part-time job. But if you can boost that income, then you'll have some extra money. And alternatively, you need to cut your expenses. Try to cut out things that aren't necessary. Maybe you go out to eat a bunch, and maybe you could cut that back to once or twice a month. Maybe you have premium channels like HBO and Cinemax. Maybe you could cut those out. Maybe you have a landline and a cell phone, and you could cut out the landline, and that would save some extra money. There's hundreds of ways to save extra money, but you really want to focus on cutting those expenses so you have some free cash in your budget. So I encourage everyone to sit down, write out a budget, and find out where you stand. If you don't budget already, it's kind of boring, but it's a necessity if you want to get control of your finances. A good budgeting tool that I use is called everydollar.com. You can go online. It's an online budgeting tool. You can put in your income and then all of your expenses, and it'll tell you whether you're under budget or over budget. If you're under budget, meaning you have money left over, you should put that money towards some type of savings. In the next video, I'm going to talk about an emergency fund, and that's one of the first things that you're going to want to do. But anyway, that's all for this video. I hope to get some more scrapping videos out soon. But comment on this one. Let me know what you think. Tell me if you find this interesting, and maybe I'll continue on with the series for personal finance. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up button, and hope to talk to you on the next one. Thanks for listening.